the velvet crush of twilight side, I sway alone where shadows lie. Street lamps flicker like stars tonight. A smoky bar, the world outside. Each step a whisper in a silent plea. Candlelight dances just for me. Oh, I'm dancing with never let go underneath the indigo of a heaven night, spinning with ghosts in a slow tango. Hold on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, they echo of our old song, and the dusk holding hands far too. There was a time your laughter filled my days, whiskey kisses in a smoggy haze. Now the chairs are empty, the glass is bare. Rain taps out your absence everywhere. You promised forever, lies so sweet. Now I dance with shadows to our heartbeat. Oh, I'm dancing with never let go underneath the indigo of a heaven night, spinning with ghosts in a slalom tango. Hold on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, the echo of our old song, and the dust cold in hands far too long. And oh, how the night whispers your name, a cruel reminder that I'm waiting in vain. But in the soft glow of the moon's gentle touch, I find solace in the sorrow. The pain is too much. So I'm dancing with never let go as the night wraps around me, reluctant to part in the arms of the dusk where my silent tears flow. I'll keep dancing with the pieces of my shattered heart, hearing the echo of our old song. I'll dance till my shadow fades at dawn. think of ice and lime. Rain taps at the window, rhythm to my blues. All these roads I've wandered, they always lead to you. When I saw my fire, now it does. It's barely a glow, faint as your footsteps in the new fallen snow. Still it whispers in the cold wind side, a love that won't quite die as long as I try. As long as I try. In a room where shadows dance in candlelight, the clock ticks, but time, it just holds its breath. Faint laughter bleeding from a bygone night, while I'm nursing a solitude as deep as death. A glass of whiskey on the table lies, reflecting glints of my weary, tear-stained eyes. When I saw whiskey, nights in silence, the world whispered in tones so low. Heartbreak sipped through quiet defiance, in the gentle glow of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Once there was a music, now there's a quiet sigh. Echoes of a love that march to its grave. Your ghost in every corner, I can't deny. Haunting the spaces between the brave and the knave. The night of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window pane, and I tracing drops like the tears we couldn't cry. In the mirror of the dark, where our past lingers on, I see love wasn't enough to stop the goodbyes. When I saw whiskey nights in silence, the world whispered in tones so low. Heartbreak sipped through quiet defiance in the gentle glow of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Slowly learning to breathe alone in the whisper of the whiskey nights. Now my home. In the dim corner of a dusty cafe, under the flicker of a lone candle's flame, I found an old photograph tucked in the seams, whispering echoes of our long lost dreams. Rain tapping softly on a cold window pane, as shadows dance to the soft refrain. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. We promised forever under the starlit skies, but stars often fade and night gives way to dawn. Your words were sweet until the sweetness lied, and the picture captured a moment before it was gone. The music stopped, but I still wore that dress, the one you said turned my eyes into endlessness. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in a fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, testament to moments of forgotten truth. Heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, echoes of what we used to be, quietly fading into mystery. In this old bar where shadows weave and sway, candlelight flickers as the records play. Outside the rain whispers secrets, drop by drop. Here inside, time holds its breath just before it stops. Velvet darkness cradles the echo of my shoes as I'm dancing slow, deep in the arms of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with the bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost in the room, in the arms of midnight blues alone, where my sorrows bloom. Was it just last summer? Beneath the moon's pale glow, you whisper love's promise, so sweet and low. But seasons shift and cold winds did blow, leaving only the whiskey's warmth to kindle my woe. Now every glass holds a reflection of how I lose, swaying softly under the spell of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with the bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost in the room, in the arms of midnight blues alone, where my sorrows bloom. Oh, these blues, they know the cost of love's deep scars. With each haunting refrain, they play the soundtrack of my heart. And here I stand, well, laughter used to glow, now just the flickers of the past and the shadows that I know. Midnight blues, cradle me in your somber tune. Let your melancholy rhythm soothe my bruised heart too soon. Now as the night whispers on and the candle dims its flame, in the arms of midnight blues alone, I whisper your name. In the arms of midnight blues alone, I remember. smoky whispers of the night, every puff of breath sketching your name. These whispers of where you belong in my mind, soft echoes that dance in the chambers of my soul. Their shadows flickering unrefined in every corner where your laughter used to roll. The night you left, the sky was a bleeding red. Whiskey was my solace, my silent bitter friend. Your ghost in every song, around each corner we once tread, in the aching spaces between notes where our dreams descend. These whispers of where you belong in my mind, soft echoes that dance in the chambers of my soul. Their shadows flickering unrefined in every corner where your laughter used to roll. But in the quiet of the after hours I find a truth heavy as the night begins to uncoil. No drink, no cry, no melody can unwind the threads you've woven deep into my soul's tone. Whispers of where you belong in my mind, now just hushed memories in the folds of the night. A soft lament for love that's been resigned, fading slowly like the last sparks, dying light. In the dim light of a dying candle, whiskey whispers on an old piano bar. Through the haze of smoke, my memories meander, where shadows dance and laughter seems so far. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance haunt my heart, where warmth has turned cold. Time once danced here on worn-out leather. Your laughter mingled with the clink of glass. Now empty chairs my spirit tethered to the echoes of our love that couldn't last. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold, their silent songs of sorrow's defiance haunt my heart where warmth has turned cold. Oh, the rain taps like fingers regretting on the window panes like notes of a sad song. I sip the bitter drink, never forgetting why a ghost in my silence lingers on. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, softly they tread through my dreams in their quiet stroll. In the whisper of the night's deep resilience, their presence stirs the embers of my soul. Slowly I fall in the cold, in the cold. In the dim light of a midnight room where shadows dance on walls consumed, silk dress swaying, no partner inside, just me and the echoes of our last fight. Candle flickers, casting ghosts on the floor. Whiskey whispers from the bottle, pour me more. I'm dancing with my fire now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway lost in thoughts of you. The band plays softly a sorrowful tune in a corner of this old forgotten saloon. Your scent lingers like a haunted refrain, mixed with the smoke and the late autumn rain. Once we burned, oh so bright and true. Now I'm dancing with shadows, replacing you. I'm dancing with my fire now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway the starless sky, I confess to the empty, I'm a mess. Your face in my dreams, refusing to fade. Oh, how the colors of love all turn to shade. Every step, every spin, my heart reviews all the sweet moments that I now rue. Still dancing with my fire now in blue. Every note of memory, pain seeps through. As the candle burns out just like we knew, I'm dancing alone where once we flew. Softly fading like the night's last view. Dancing with my fire now in blue. Night curtain falls here in this dimly lit bar, where shadows flicker like the flame of an old cigar. My glass of whiskey holds the echo of our laughter, chills swirling around the globe of ever after. Sad melodies seep from a tired piano's keys, mixing bittersweet this air I breathe. On the edge of I'll survive, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whisper low, now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice, the storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. We danced so close, our shadows merged into the night, but morning found us strangers, robbed of twilight. Your promises, they slip through fingers fine as sand, leaving me grasping for the warmth of your hand. Now each note that spills out is a memory, a dance, a glance, what could not be. On the edge of I'll survive, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whispered love, now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice, the storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. So here's to the nights draped in our silence, to the dreams we drank to, now lost to defiance. The clock ticks hard knocks in the pulse of neon light. I find solace your goodbye. In the flicker of a candle's last dying light, in the corner of that old bar on a rain-soaked night, I saw the shadows dance across your vacant chair, felt the ghost of our laughter hanging in the air. The glass was half empty, just like my broken heart. Echoes of our blues whispered till death do us part. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. Our song came on, but you weren't there to sway, just an echo of us that the jukebox would play. I remember the promise, each vow we couldn't keep, as the night poured in and the shadows grew deep. Your laughter is a ghost that I chase in vain, in the silence that follows the end of the refrain. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. There's an emptiness in the places where your feet had lain, and my tears, they fall like the soft autumn rain. Could we ever bring back what time has washed away? Or do old loves just fade into shades of gray? When I saw where you belong again, it was more than just shadows, it was the pain we couldn't mend. The night grew colder as the music slowly died. I'm still there where old lovers' dreams lie. With each note that plays, I realize what's right. In that old bar under the soft fading light. Silk curves hide the moonlight, whispers chill to the bone, and no record spins softly, playing our forsaken song. In this room where echoes feel distant and long, hidden hours of dawn with you in my mind, like smoke rings blown by a lonesome wind. My heart still painting your shadow behind, in the haunting blues where our dreams rescind. There was laughter in this hallway, now just echoes of a sigh. Your scent on the pillow, a ghost I can't deny. Whiskey does the talking in the silence of our room, where memories turn to mist in the solitude and gloom. Whispers of dawn with you in my mind, like smoke rings blown by a lonesome wind. My heart still painting your shadow behind, in the haunting blues where our dreams. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin, each drop a reminder of what could have been. Oh, the storm inside hasn't cleared since you've been gone. In the quiet of the night, how the pain lingers on. Whispers of dawn with you still unwind, soft as a night, leaving tears undefined, drifting like a melody, lost in the blue, a soft fading echo of being done with you. Just a sigh, my heart beats echoes in this rose. In the dim lit corner of an old bar's grace, where shadows flicker like the past embrace, candlelight dances on a glass half spent, whispers of a song in whiskey lament. I'm walking on the edge of echoes, where my heart beats echo in the throes, in the hall in smoke where memories provoke the ghost of your love, the fire stole. once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude in velvety glooms. Your promises like smoke they clear, leaving behind the scars we feared. I'm walking on the edge of echoes, where my heart beats echo in the throes, in the hall and smoke, where memories provoke the ghost of your love, the fire you stole. Rain taps soft on the window pane, each drop a symphony, a whispered name. Oh, how I reached through the misty ache, only to find love's a dream that I forsake. Still I'm walking on the edge of echoes, when my heart beats in these quiet throes, in the hall and smoke, where old dreams revoke the ghost of your love, the flame now broke, on the edge of echoes. I softly evoke your shadow in smoke, my heart's slow stroke.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn out soul. Here I sit sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays, I find parts of you to rescind. Yet here, aching in the truth I can't ignore. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore fading out softly on the edge of done with you no more.
In the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dance upon tired walls. Whiskey whispers to the old piano's tune as rain gently on the window falls. My heart wrapped in the smoke of this quiet gloom, where echoes of our laughter once filled the hall. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind lies a love that the years can unwind. Each memory a shadow, flickering and blind in the silence. Your voice I still find. Slip through my fingers like grains of sand as I watched our forever drift away. Your promises crumbled in my hand, leaving nothing but words we couldn't say. Here where my bare feet meet the cold hard land, the music plays on, but you didn't stay. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind lies a love that the years can't unwind. Each memory a shadow, flickering and blind in the silence. Your voice I still find. Oh, the clock ticks, but my heart's stuck in time, where the laughter and tears are both mine. Past midnight, these ghosts they cling like vine. What's lost, the heart does not resign. Behind the ghosts of the past in my mind, story of us that I replay each night. A dance of shadows, tender yet unkind. With the dawn, your ghost I try to fight, but in dreams you return, softly entwined, a hauntingly sweet, sorrowful delight.
In the flicker of the candlelight's gentle sway, solitude's silhouette paints my whiskey-laced decay. Through the window, the world's a soft, endless cry of rain. Here I am, holding on to shadows, calling your name in vain. On the edge of dreams you danced, just out of reach. In my mind, your voice a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. Your ghost in my bed, these sheets whispering past pain. A picture faded on the nightstand lies, the cruel thief of joy. Oh, how time flies. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind, your voice a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. A glass race to forgotten smiles, drowning sorrows pour. Your scent lingers like a promise broken on this worn floor. In my heart there's a corner where only you reside, a locked room where the echoes of love. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind, your voice a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Here in the silence, forever dreaming of you. Fading, fading like the last star's light in the quiet of the falling night. On the edge of memory of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moon. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last star here unknown. Dim candle flickers, shadows play on worn out floors. In this smoky room,
where whispers cling to each doors. Rain taps a rhythm against the window, keeps the score. My heart sinks to the blues that we can't play no more. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. We danced in moments, laughter spilled like summer wine. Your eyes held stories, promised me that they intertwine. Then autumn came, and with it your hand slipped from mine, left me clutching leaves in these songs that pine. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. Oh, but love, ain't it just like the rain washes us clean just to bring back the pain? And here in the night I still whisper your name, a prayer in the dark, my unending refrain. On the edge of memories of you alone, I find my solace where silent echoes bemoan. Even as the night fades, your absence deeply in tune. In the quietest, your shadow is sown. On the edge of memories, in the blues I've grown, here I linger in the gentle decay overthrown.
Shadows blend and sing. Old haunts whisper stories, spilling tales so worn on cobblestones. Beneath the moon I've sworn to let the night air wash away the cries of heartfelt letters and midnight sighs. To midnight, where have you gone? midnight blues. I sing no more. In the silence I find what I truly adore. And oh, how the rain speaks your name. In each drop a memory aflame. But I've danced with your ghost, let go the pain. In the downpour I let go, in the fierce refrain. Letters to midnight, whispers in the dark. Your echoes fade like a forgotten spark. No more will these blues color my night. I'm stepping out into the morning light. Oh, these midnight blues, softly they fade. In the dawn I find the peace I've remade. No more the midnight blues I stole.
In the dim light of the midnight bar, shadows dance on the wall. A glass of whiskey untouched reflects stories no lips dare recall. The clock ticks a lonesome rhythm as the rain whispers to the floor. Here in the quiet corners I feel your presence, though you're here no more. Whispers of love through time no more. Your voice a ghost lost in the vinyl's crackling lore. These rooms hold our laughter, our tears like a faded shore. Now I'm drowning in silence where whispers of love speak no more. Once our nights burned so brightly, your eyes like stars in my sky. Now the moon is my companion in the dark where my lonely heart lies. What changed, my love? Was it time or just us fading out of view? Turned our promises to dust, left me here missing the hues of you. Whispers of love through time no more. Your voice a ghost lost in the vinyl's crackling lore. These rooms hold our laughter, our tears like a faded shore. Now I'm drowning in silence where whispers of love speak no more.
time no more. Your voice a ghost lost in the vinyls, crackling low. Echoes linger in the air like your perfume I once wore. Here I sit among the silent echoes where whispers of love whisper no more. No more, no more whispers of love, no more.
In the dim corner of this old bar's embrace, under the flicker of a lone candle's grace, velvet darkness wraps around my tired eyes as whispers float beneath the smoky skies. Here with the ghosts of laughter and spilled wine, my heart pens down the words I can't confine. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. in silence, pouring my soul into the night's indulgence. Every sip a story drowned in whiskey neat, every line a memory's bittersweet retreat. Something changed when the autumn rain fell hard. Your promises broke like shards of a tarot card. The laughter we shared now echoes in pain. In every corner I hear your name in vain. Nights stretch long as the clock ticks slow. Where did that love we nurtured go? Letters to bar at 2 a.m. in silence, pouring my soul into the night's indulgence. Every sip a story drowned in whiskey neat, every line a memory's bittersweet retreat. Oh, this silent room knows all my secrets told, to the shadows of silver and pools of gold. Holding on to what the morning never brings, the soft slow burn as the last piano sings. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. in quiet sorrow, writing to find the strength I can borrow. Whispering to the twilight, dense and deep, where love and tears and old dreams sleep, fading out like the last candles glow, and let us
In a dim lit room where shadows dance upon the floor, lost in the haze of smoke and whiskey lore, the jukebox plays our song, but it's a hollow tune, like echoes in a well gone too soon. My heart dressed in sorrow's deep velveteen, under the moon's watchful glare, so serene, when I saw memories of you no more, felt like the sea retreating from the shore, an empty glass where once your love did pour. I'm clinging to the ghost of before. We used to chase the dawn with laughter in our eyes. Now I'm conversing with shadows under stormy skies. Your jacket on the chair, still carrying your scent, a reminder of the days we came and went. Turned around one morning and you were gone, left with nothing but the right to be wrong. When I saw memories of you no more, felt like the sea retreating from the shore, an empty glass where once your love did pour. I'm clinging to the ghost of before. So here's to the silence where your voice used to be, dancing alone in the arms of memory. Each step a shadow, each turn a bittersweet pause, clinging on to a cause that never was. When I saw memories of you no more, every tear fell like a raindrop in a downpour, an empty glass where once your love did pour, echoes of you I can't hear anymore. When I saw memories of you no more, just shadows in my heart as the candle dims its core, whispered good nights where love tries to implore. Silent songs play on when I saw memories no